You know, offensive line-wise, you know, I've been proud of the two guards. The centers, you know, Joe and Austin have had their moments of really good, looks like college centers, and sometimes they look like junior high centers. And they go back and forth. I'm really proud of the two guards. I think Tani and Bill Vaval continue to make good strides. Jake Simonich had a really good week at practice, and then he jumps off sides today. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, that and that. You know, Kevin continues to be a good leader. So I'm happy with those guys. We're going to be all right up front. You know, we should. He's played a lot in the last 2 years, and it's time for him to step up and be that guy, you know, as a receiver. And we talked to him a lot the last couple of days about just playing at a high level, very, very consistently. You know, the example that I gave him was, you know, the two springs that were my first 2 years here is Matt Austin used to come out and dominate these things, you know, week in and week out, and then you do it all in training camp, and then you ends up being a really good player during the fall. And so I think some of those guys that are now becoming, they've been role players and now they're full-time starters and then they're expected to be go-to guys. That's got to be a mentality in practice that I am the man, and I am the man practice 11, and the man practice 12, and the spring game, and all summer. And it's just a competitive nature that we all have to have. And that's a process. And I think Brandon's doing a good job of learning that and kind of adapting to it. And then today he had a really good up and down. And I think that's got to become more consistent. He has the potential to be a really, really good wideout in the Mountain West. And you know what? I think our whole wideout group has potential to be really good with those two and JoJo. JoJo's practiced a little bit better. And it's noticeable in his blocking out on the perimeter. I thought he's done a nice job in the last week or so. But those three, along with Sean Johnson, some young kids, and the two junior college kids coming in, I think we're going to be okay at receiver. Just need I tell you what, Ian Tongiai, Chase Christiansen, and Alex Worth, they just need 1 million reps, and they're going to get 1 million reps. They're going to get their lips bloodied, and they're going to get back up and keep battling. Those three young guys they're going to play. They're all going to play. We'll see in an expanded role or a legit role come through the summer and training camp. But I'm going to tell you what, my little saying is, if you're a puppy, you're going to bite. When you're a puppy, you'll bite when you're a big dog. So, you know, they're not real strong yet, and they don't know the whole defense yet, but I'm going to tell you what, they bite. And they'll hit you, and they play hard. And I'm excited those three guys are in the program.